What's up, guys? Man, I'm super excited. I finally finished my system that I was working on for a very long time. We're getting a lot of data, a lot of inputs and stuff like that, and then I'm using AI to filter all the stuff out. It's taken me a very long time to get to this point, but I'm very excited about it. We've actually had that's correct, 7 straight days of winning. I'll show you yesterday, for example, if you were on this video, if you watched my video yesterday, we actually went 4-0. So if you haven't done so, make sure you subscribe. Also, click on this video that you like it. If you've been winning with us, make sure you comment so other people are aware that we are hitting, we are winning. So make sure you follow us. We put a lot of data, a lot of effort. There's a whole team of people that look at this stuff, and it's been winning for us. Today, I have 2 plays for you in the NBA that are very solid as well. Make sure you stay tuned for that. I'm also going to show you my slips. And then at the end, also, I'm going to give you an NFL play that I found that's going to be very, very powerful as well. The NFL play I've been using this is called Fading the Horrible Dogs, and it's been working across all different sports. It actually started from the sorry-ass White Sox. I noticed that they had one of the worst teams this year, and I'm from Chicago, so it sucks to say it. But the White Sox were just horrible. They've been losing like 126 games or something crazy. They broke a record of how bad they were. When I noticed that, there was people that were saying, hey, if you would have been fading the White Sox all season, you would have been cashing. So I started fading them, and then sure enough, I started winning. So what I did is I actually started taking that into consideration, and I moved it over to basketball, hockey, football, and it's been working very well. I kind of stayed away from the last couple of weeks because of the playoff situations and stuff like that. But now today, this week, I found another one that's going to be very strong because there's 2 teams that are still in the hunt to be in the playoffs. And the 2 teams they're going against are like 20% or less on hit rate. They suck. And the teams that I'm looking at are very good. They're doing their best to get into the playoffs. So anyways, that's called Fading Horrible Dogs. I'm going to give that to you at the end. If you like this sort of information, make sure you subscribe and like on this video. I appreciate you all. We did cross 500 subscribers. Also, make sure you comment and like. So the game of the day, the first one I like is the Thunder. I was on the live earlier. I was explaining all this stuff, so I'll just kind of give you a quick breakdown. Against the spread, they're 21-10, while the Clippers can't handle elite defenses. They're 1-4 against top units. Clippers are also hurt without Leonard and without Man. Also, when the lines are steady, like they've been right here, even though the money's coming in and the line is steady, it actually went from like a -8.5 to a -10.5. I actually bought it back a little bit to a -8.5. I do really like this play on OKC, -8.5. Again, if you have not done so and you like this sort of information, make sure you subscribe. Some people, for some reason, they think that they're subscribed, but they're actually not. So make sure you click on the button subscribe and then click on the little bell. And that little bell is going to give you a notification when we post these videos. It's very important you get these alerts because these lines shift so fast that you might lose a lot of value by the time you watch the video from the time that we post it. So make sure you click on subscribe and then click on the little bell icon and you can get alerted when we go live or that we post these videos. Now there's 2 considerations for this other play. It's going to be the Lakers at a -7.5, or you can do a parlay with the Thunder and the Lakers. I'm probably going to do both, but if you want to just do the Lakers straight up, you can do it at a -7.5. The setup is beautiful. They're going against the Trailblazers, and the Trailblazers can't buy a damn win. They're 0-7 on the road. They're also missing Grant and Thibault. And the Lakers are also covering spreads recently. They're 7-10 against the spread. The only little questionable thing here, that's why I'm thinking of just going with the money line. I do like it at the -7.5, but if you want to, avert a little bit of risk, is that Anthony Davis is actually questionable. So if you want to just wait until he's marked as good to go, then that's up to you. But then the line is going to shift even more. So anyways, I got the Lakers at a -7.5. I'm thinking about parlaying. Also, this is not for sure yet though, with the Lakers and the Thunder. These aren't just plays. These are money-making machines. We're 7 days on a hit, right? We're 7 days hit streak, and we've been cashing. November, we did over $1,800. December, I just did the numbers. There's over $1,900, and the only reason it's even that low is because I'm only doing $25 and $50 bets. So for $100 better, that would have been double, $4,000 or whatever it is. Drop a like if you're following. Also comment if you've been winning, so that other people know that we've been cashing. Not only my cashing, but everybody that's been following me for the last months, couple of months, we've been cashing. So now let me give you the NFL. I almost forgot. So the NFL one. So for the NFL, I'm going to do a two-man parlay. It's going to be the Buccaneers -6, and then I'm doing the Falcons money line. If you do both of those together, I was able to get them at a -155. You might want to do that today, because if you don't do that today, you're not going to get this value. Anyways, the Buccaneers are very strong. I actually had the Buccaneers against the Falcons last week, and they won like 41-6 or something crazy. Anyways, Buccaneers have a very strong chance that they're going to be in the playoffs if they win this game, which they should easily. They're going against a horrible Saints team. Horrible Saints are only like 5% or 10% of the last 10 games or something like that on covering spreads. And then you got the Falcons. Again, they're also in the bubble to go to the playoffs. And pretty much the Panthers, we've been fading them all season. I think Panthers is literally one of the worst teams in the NFL. So if you like that, again, make sure you like and subscribe. Thanks a lot.